Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading, Virgo, we do, and we're putting down oracle cards. Hope you guys are all well. It's going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And so far, Virgo, we have the King of Gabriel and the Page of Ariel. So this Gabriel King, I believe, is the King of Wands, just looking at the energy. This is somebody who could be driven, dramatic, right? It sounds like a Sag to me, or a fire sign. And then we have, this could be you though, right? Inspirational. Maybe there's somebody in your life who's this way though, right? Inspirational and generous. Now, you know, maybe there is maybe your person's name is Gabriel or Gabriella or Gabriel or Gabrielle, as I kind of repeat myself. I mean, it's possible here. But this talks about like a kind of like this energy. Keep your eyes on the big picture. And we also have an excellent opportunity will be yours. Yeah, soon. And this is about, this is either about education, possibly. We see the books here, but this can be about wisdom and learning, right? Because we have clever here. You know, maybe you are being clever about this opportunity that you have. That is, you know, that you're keeping your eyes on. Let's see what else we have for Virgo. For Virgo, you have the Two of Hearts reversed. This is typically, it can be a separation. It can. We have the fallen teeth, the Seven of Clubs. Yeah, this is, sometimes this is a worry here. Maybe a dream that things won't work out for you. Could be. Let's see what else we have for Virgo. And we have the barn. So the barn talks about a visitor. Unless you live on a farm, Virgo, right? You live in the little red barn here, right? Which is so very cute. Probably cold inside, so hopefully you don't live in a barn. Somebody said in the comments they actually live in a barn. I'm like, okay. You know, maybe they like it though, right? So here, you know, this usually talks about a visitor. I feel like you want to see somebody here, most likely. And this could be what you have your eyes on, right? The big picture. So let's see what we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And let's get into this reading right now. And we're going to use this other deck today. I'm just kind of feeling it here. And first, let's get the bottom of the deck from the regular tarot, right? The traditional tarot. Let's see what we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, we're going to use this Golden Nouveau deck. Yeah. Because we're golden, Virgo. No, you guys are golden. Let's see what we have. See what we got for Virgo. See the bottom of the deck, Virgo, is the Three of Swords. And so, you know, this could be, maybe there was some hurt, some pain. Maybe there was heartbreak here because of a separation. The horseshoe, which is really almost like the Two of Cups, right? We see the Two of Hearts reversed. It's like the Two of Cups reversed, and we have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, who possibly could be this king over here, right? The King of Gabriel. We might have a king here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with two people, a fire sign and a water sign. And the Four of Cups. This is either rejection or unhappiness. I feel like you're dealing with two situations here, or two feelings, kind of two dynamics going on in your life. Maybe some hurt. And then also, somebody, you have your eyes on something here. I feel like you want to see that person with the barn because it is a visitor. And then we have Judgment. I feel like this is probably a rebirth for you. Here you are, Knight of Pentacles. So we're going to leave it there, right? That's most likely you. For some, there could be a third party here with the Three of Swords. The first card at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Gabriel and the King of Cups for some, right? There could. So let's see what we have. Looks like there could be a breakup and a rebirth for some. Show me the energy for Virgo. For Virgo, please. And the bottom of the deck is the Priest. This can talk about your belief systems or somebody you really believe in. Right here you are taking a jump, the quantum leap. This is leaving one paradigm for another. You look like you are really kind of going after whatever you have your eyes on here, as this is probably a love situation. It probably is. For some, it could be a career, especially with this Page of Ariel, who I believe is most likely the Page of Swords. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Strategize card. Here's the Chess player. So here you are, Virgo, playing chess here, strategizing about this paradigm shift that you want. You're trying to make a major leap, take a leap of faith in your life. You're going after this big picture. Maybe it's a fire sign, King of Gabriel. Maybe it's a King of Cups here, right? Let's see what else we have. We have the disciple and the maestro, or the master, who is the teacher. And prevention. Let's see what else we have. You might be really unhappy with your situation. The Four of Cups is here, Virgo, and he's, you know, he's not even seeing this cup being offered. This can talk about rejection, but he's very unhappy. He's sitting by the tree. In fact, he's bored. You might be bored. We have in your concern here is the ailing king. This king is like unhappy in his life. In fact, he could be depending on potions or drinking. Maybe, right? We see the potions at the side of the bed. He was reading, and every day he wakes up. This is called the ailing king, but it's about a king who could be like not feeling so well in their life, you know, emotionally, possibly physically, but it is a king who is unhappy. And in your desire or hope, possibly could be a sacrifice here. We have the Black Mass. And then you have the dissenter, and I don't think that's the crusader. He's somebody who is on his own mission, and he is somebody who is not, and he's somebody who is kind of leaving a situation, just like they left. They fled Cuba. People have fled different states in this country. They call it an exodus. It's fleeing really because of control, right? So, you know, this here, no comments on that, you guys, because they're trying to, you know, hush kind of, yeah, they don't want anybody to say anything, right? Yeah, but here we have the dissenter, and he is the crusader. And in the background, here he is leaving. He feels alone on his own mission, just like they did in Cuba, right? They felt really alone, and they, you know, they went to Miami, they went to different places, of course, but you know, here is the burning building in the back. This person is leaving because they feel like they don't agree with a situation, or they don't feel like they want to accept it anymore. And you have this Four of Cups. I feel like this is your energy. Yeah. In your environment, here you are, running away from your mother, Virgo. Right here she is, this nice lady, and she's, you know, she has her hands on her hips to her little, like, looks like, for me, kind of looks like a 6-year-old boy, and she's saying, where are you going? And he threw his toys down, and he's leaving, right? He's leaving home. That's what he's running away. I feel like you are running away from a situation here, and you know, it doesn't have to be running, of course, but I do feel like you are leaving a situation, and here you are in you're sacrificing something with the Black Mass. And these people are they're at the Black Mass. They're at a satanic ritual. Yeah, I'm not saying you guys are there, okay, for any sensitive ears, right, or, you know, sensitive hearts. No, I'm not saying you're there at all, right? And but, you know, maybe emotionally, I feel like you're sacrificing somebody. Here you are leaving. This is in your environment, right? Here you are strategizing. And the quantum leap, who is the jester, who is jumping from one cliff to another, and, you know, he's trying to land on the other side. And I feel like that's what you are trying to do here. Maybe you are concerned that somebody is ailing here. Maybe the person, you could be leaving a situation here. Bottom of the deck was the Three of Swords. You might be leaving, maybe this is about your career. Maybe you're leaving some type of job. Maybe you're in an MBA, like a master's program, and here's all the books here. It's possible that you are kind of maybe leaving that type of a situation, right? But this talks about an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Time to get to work. But we see the man playing chess, and he's planning his next move. He's playing by himself. So we know this is about strategy, and this is about your quantum leap. Now, in the root here, I feel like you are trusting that your divine feminine energy, Virgo. Here you are. She almost looks like Mother Mary here. She does, and she's holding the baby, and I think she is supposed to be. But long story short, you don't have to necessarily be a Christian to kind of like vibe with these cards. No, you don't. But she's holding the baby. This is Cancerian energy because, Cancer is the mother in the horoscope. Yes, they are. And they're also very caring. And also, this is about trusting your divine feminine like water signs typically do, right? I feel like you are doing this. Yeah, I feel like you're trusting your intuition, and I feel like you are also hoping that things are going to work out for you. Yeah, whatever your big picture is here. Yeah. And this page of Ariel card, it can talk about something being granted to you, right? An excellent opportunity will be offered, scholarships or the pursuit of education. I just feel like you are being offered love here for some, like a union. In the past, I feel like you were trying to figure this out. Because this card, the Master and the Disciple, sometimes that card talks about kind of blending those energies. Well, I'm trying to figure this out, or kind of learn or understand, right? I think they call this the Disciple. And the Disciple is, it is like a student, right? Or somebody who understands. And I feel like we have, or is trying to, we have the teacher here, or the master, like El Maestro, right? But that, this is kind of I feel like you have learned here in the past what you wanted to learn. And I feel like it has to do with trusting your divine feminine energy. Let's see what else we have. And we have the clinging card. Maybe somebody was clinging to you. You could have been clinging to money. Possibility here. Here's the woman. And this could be saying you were in a relationship where there was money, but you were unhappy. Here she is, this rich lady. She's clearly unhappy. You can tell by her eyes, right? And she's looking down at her money, and she's counting it. But she sits in a prison cell, and that's her house. Or that's her union. I feel like you kind of figured out here, maybe by the love of somebody else, or by the joy, or by the kind of wanting to be with somebody else here, that maybe you were in a relationship based only on money. Or it was more based on that. It doesn't have to be only. Because for me, you look like you are going toward this quantum leap. Like you want a major change in your life. So you could have felt stuck here, or this is why you didn't do this. You're taking a major leap and you're changing your whole life here. I feel like you are. We have the fallen king here. And I feel like you could be giving up your duties in a certain place. Giving up the palace duties. That's kind of what they, base this on, or, But the jester is laughing at the king here. Like he's calling him a fool. He goes kind of like, you need to step down. You need to give up some type of authority you have somewhere. Or you need to give up maybe a palace or a union. Something like that. You need to give up your post or your reign. Maybe you have been, kind of the king, so to speak, right? But you need to give up your kind of like what you're doing now. This is the fallen king, and he's showing him with the mirror, like, look, you're not either you can't do this well anymore, or you don't really want to be here, or look at you, you've already fallen. This talks about betrayal of the palace, like betraying somebody here. Or this can also talk about like betraying, maybe, you know, you feel stuck here, like betraying what you really want. And the bird is here like a new beginning, flying away for a new beginning. In the near future here, this could be in the near future. This could be part of your spread. We have the marionette, and she's a puppet. And that puppet talks about somebody who feels, it could be somebody who has been stuck by money and luxury. And so therefore they are a puppet, right? And this can talk about remote control sensuality. Yeah, I kid you not, because she's being pulled by these strings. And somebody could be pulling you in because of the sensuality between you and this person. Maybe somebody you want a rebirth with, right here, with Judgment. So let's see what we have, and let's use the regular tarot. Let's look at, let's see what we have. And we have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you have a new beginning with somebody right here. Yeah, with somebody you feel kind of drawn toward, definitely. I mean, in a major way. I feel like it's this person you want to visit. Yeah, you want to leave a situation. We have the Six of Swords. Here you are rowing away, the alien king. You could feel really unhappy in a situation, and there's another situation you want. And we have, in the environment, is the Rebellion card. Little boy's running away from his mother. He's running away from home, right? He's a little rich boy, too. You can tell by the way he's dressed. And, you know, they live in this big kind of castle-type home, way in the back, way down the path here. And he's running away from home. And you could totally tell because the house is really far away. Toys are on the ground. And Virgo, here you are in your environment, the Hermit. This is you running away from somebody. Oh my goodness. And see what else we have. We have the Empress. I feel like you're running away to be with this Empress, who is sexy, passionate, and you want to grow something with this person. Yeah. The Empress is, you know, about love, right? This is ruled by Venus, which is Taurus, and also Libra. But this is what you want. So let's see what we have. This is in your environment. You're running away right now. So you are strategizing here to have a new beginning with somebody. Maybe, you know, it's here. We're going to get a card right now here. You have the Mother here, right? Let's see what we have. And the High Priestess. You could be running away from, possibly from a water sign, or running away from a fire sign. It just depends here. Or anybody else, or for some even a career with this kind of page of Ariel. But the High Priestess is here. This is you. I feel like, you know, trusting your divine feminine energy, which is like your intuition. Of course it is. Let's see what we have. This is why they say back in the day men never trusted their intuition, because, you know, they didn't want to cry, right? And because they thought they had to be macho. No, you don't, right? You don't. You can be human totally. Right? Nowadays they don't want men to be men. They don't want women to be women. Yeah, that's just the damn truth, you know. I mean, if that's something you want for yourself, that's totally fine. But, you know, they shouldn't be, like, pushing it, in my opinion, especially on children. We have the Chariot card reversed, right? And so this could be Cancerian energy here. But I feel like you kind of felt blocked by somebody, yeah, because, or stagnant in a situation, because we have the card of, here's Prevention card. This man has his, he's a knight. He's trying to go on his journey, but his sword is stuck in the stone. And in your hope or desire, Virgo, is the Sacrifice card, the Black Mass here. This can talk about you really believe in something here, enough to maybe sacrifice it, right? These people believe in the devil enough to go watch these other people do a satanic ritual. Yeah, these people are, you know, they're being led here by false promises of hope, of we're going to help you with your money, We're going to give everybody, the same rights, and they're being promised lies. Yeah, they are. So let's see, but they are. But I feel like, in fact, and this is why this could be what you are wanting, to sacrifice something. Yeah, and so, and this could be you wanting this lover here, because the lovers is here, and maybe that's Gemini, but I feel like that's what you want. Here you are dissenting here, Virgo. You're leaving a situation. You're here on your horse as the Crusader. You're here in the boat, Six of Swords, leaving. You're here as the little rebellious man here, and he's a boy. I don't know what his name is. His name could be, anything, right, of course. But he's leaving. And we have 3 cards of actually leaving, and a 4th card is here showing you taking a leap of faith, right? We're going to go to the extended, and we're going to see all about your person. We are, and we're going to use both decks just like this. And we're also going to see their spread and how they feel about you. And we're going to look at, kind of really pick their brain here about their energy. We're going to see what they want and who or what is in their environment, their near future, right? And their concerns or worries. We're going to see what this is all about, right? Like the root here. And also their recent past energy. What's on their mind, Virgo? We're going to see all this kind of stuff. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And the link is below. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys.